Okay, why do you want this job?
Well, to be honest, if you're a jazz musician, not just in the Philippines, but probably anywhere in the world, that saying is true that there is really no money in jazz. Jazz music is not really that popular. There is a relatively small market for it, especially here in the Philippines, where all you hear are top 40 hits from America and revivals. So there isn't really that much room for jazz. And to be honest, it is really hard to make a living being a full-time jazz musician. So I really need this job. Now I understand this is actually being a virtual assistant. This is a virtual assistant position. Now I believe I can handle this job because I also have a background in information technology. Before I was a jazz musician, I was a network and systems administrator at a computer school. I was in charge of administering and maintaining the campus network. That includes maintaining the hardware and the software. So all the cables, all the servers, all the computers, all the desktop computers, as well as all the user accounts, security settings, user profiles, and file sharing, and the internet connection, of course. Now, going back to why I want this job, I actually don't just want this job, I need this job. Which is why I'm applying, because I believe I can handle the duties and responsibilities of being a virtual assistant.
Okay, terrific. What are your career goals?
My career goal is to be the best that I can be, no matter what field. Now, like I mentioned earlier, I'm a jazz musician. I am driven to be the best that I can be in playing my instrument, in mastering my craft. That also includes my career in any other field, like being a virtual assistant. I am driven to perfection. People may not realize it, but I am a perfectionist. I never really get satisfied with okay. I want it to be very good. I want it to be excellent.
Perfect. How would you describe yourself?
Well, there are actually two sides to my personality. There is the musician side, the artistic side, which is more feminine. And there's also the masculine side, which is all business. That would be more illustrated by me being a musician and when I was also a systems and network administrator. The students hated me because I was very strict with the security settings. They couldn't open Facebook, they couldn't open Friendster, because I set all the security settings to high, which means I'm all business when it comes to work. But I also know how to play, because you know what they say, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So I work hard, but I party harder.
Okay. What motivates you?
What motivates me? Like I said earlier, perfection motivates me. I am a perfectionist. So I am motivated towards being perfect. Although I know nobody's perfect, but I want to be as close to perfect as possible in whatever I do. Be it in music or be it in my career.
Okay. And finally, where do you see yourself in 10 years' time?
Well, hopefully, as a jazz musician, because you can never really separate my being a musician from my career, although I can actually handle both worlds at once. Being a jazz musician, I want to achieve world-class status. Or realistically, I at least want to have an album And in my career, 10 years from now, I want to be in a senior management position. Maybe your job, Nigel.
Okay, you're welcome to it. All right then, well thank you very much for your time and for the interview. I do appreciate it.
Oh, no worries, it was my pleasure.
Okay.